I'm going to give you a quick overview of the My Tools feature in the Touchstone app. If you scroll down, you'll find it somewhere in your tools section of your library. It's listed as My Tools, and there's a plus button right here. This allows you to add your own video, PDF, image, or website. And not only that, but tie an action link to that personalized message that you're going to send to somebody. So in this case, I'm going to just create a video that's going to go to a prospect. You might do one to one of your new customers or to one of your reps. In this case, I'm going to ask them to take the quiz, and you can see I can record my own video. I can pull video from YouTube or something. I could even, use one that's already on my phone. In this case, I'm going to flip my screen around, and I'm going to create a message to a prospect. So I'll come down to this button here, the record button, and I click record. And as you can see, it's timing me as I record, so you can test it out this way. And I would say something like, hey, you know what? I'm part of this company called Touchstone, which has some amazing products. I want you to take this little quiz right here. I'm going to just point like this, and it's going to give you some recommendations on the products you need to use. So that's how I did that. It's as simple as that to create some kind of a personalized message to somebody. And then when you hit save, it opens up this dialog box that allows you to do a couple things. One, you can upload your own thumbnail that you want to show, like when you're sending this to somebody, or you can just pick one that's there. Now I'm going to fast forward to where I was pointing, since I was giving them a call to action right there. And then I can put in a title like, take this quiz for your health. And then this is going to carry over when I share this with somebody. And then I can, write a little bit about this, like Touchstone products are the most amazing, et cetera, et cetera. And then it allows me now to come in and pull something to tie to that recommendation. So in this case, I'm going to fast forward again to that area that I'm talking about. And you can see I can add in a link. I can add in media from the app, a shopping link, a calendar, social. There's all sorts of things I can do. I'm going to pick a media item to add. And so this is going to pull from the app a PDF. If you want to share a PDF, like I can go in here and select add, and it's going to show me all the PDFs from the app. Or I could come back and I could say, I want to share a website. Same thing. I click the add button, and here's that toxin risk factor that I was talking about. So I'm going to just add that. And you can do the same for the videos or other items. But once you select that, then it shows up, hey, this is what we're going to do. And then you can choose whether you want it to be in there the whole video or the remainder of the video. I'm pointing at it so I could do the remainder of the video, but I'm actually just going to make sure that it's in there all video long. And then I'm going to hit this save button. And now it puts in that little action link right there. And I'm just going to drag it to where I'm pointing. So while I'm talking, that link will show up and be there the whole video, but then I'll call attention to it by pointing to it. And then when I'm comfortable with that, I hit save up at the top right, and you can see that it loads that new shareable into my app. And now it's there for me to see. Nobody else sees it, just me. And now I can use this over and over again. Maybe I create a new one for a new customer, and I always send it to my new customers, or to a rep, a promotion that's going to happen. Then I send it to different reps. Or you can create as many of these as you want, and then you can delete them just as easily. So like this one that's joined me, if I wanted to delete this out of my Tools, I just touch on it. And then you can see I can preview it if I want to play it. Or if I want to edit it, I go up to this top area up here on the top right, and it will let me either go in and change that call to action that we already talked about, the description, or I can come here and hit delete video, just scroll down and hit delete video, delete it, and now it's out of the My Tools section of my app, and you can see now it's removed, and now I've got this other new one. If I want to see this one in reality or test it, I can email it, text it, just like any other asset. I can preview it by touching it here and previewing it there. And then just like any other asset I can share, it will show up in my activity feed. And it just is a personalized way to get someone to take action on what you'd like them to do. So good luck in creating these new powerful tools and getting action taken with them.